Hello and welcome. If you're someone who cherishes the benefits of a good, probiotic-rich yogurt, especially as you work to maintain your well-being in your golden years, then stay with me for the next few minutes. Today, we're uncovering an important health tip. There are 3 specific foods that, when paired with your yogurt, can slowly undermine your gut health. I know it sounds surprising because yogurt is heralded as a gut-friendly food, but combining it with the wrong ingredients can actually negate its benefits, and in some cases, even foster harmful changes in your digestive system. In today's video, we'll walk you through exactly which foods to avoid, why they're problematic, and offer actionable advice for enjoying your yogurt the way your body truly deserves. Let's dive right in. For many of us, especially after the age of 60, our digestive systems may not operate quite as smoothly as they once did. Maintaining a healthy gut is crucial not only for digestion, but also for overall well-being, including immunity and even mood. Your gut is like the unsung hero of your body. It quietly influences so many aspects of your health. But did you know that something as common as a simple bowl of yogurt can turn from a health ally to a potential gut saboteur if you mix it with certain foods? Let's explore the first of these gut destroyers. Imagine starting your day with that creamy, tangy bowl of yogurt that many consider a healthy breakfast staple. Now, picture topping it with a bowl of pre-sweetened cereal or granola loaded with refined sugars. The issue here is that these processed cereals or granolas are often engineered to be highly palatable through the addition of sugars, artificial flavors, and additives that not only spike your blood sugar, but also create an environment in your gut where harmful bacteria can thrive. As you may know, your yogurt contains live, beneficial probiotic cultures that help maintain a balanced intestinal ecosystem. But when these friendly bacteria are suddenly faced with an overload of refined sugars, they can struggle to do their job, sometimes even being overwhelmed by the rapid growth of less desirable microbes. The science behind this is fairly straightforward. Probiotics are living organisms that flourish when given the right conditions. A balance between nutrients, pH, and a friendly microbial environment. Processed cereals tend to carry sugars that feed the bad bacteria. As these harmful bacteria multiply, they create an imbalance, what scientists refer to as dysbiosis, in your gut flora. This imbalance can lead to issues like bloating, digestive discomfort, inflammation, and, over time, may contribute to more serious health concerns such as insulin resistance or metabolic syndrome. For older adults whose systems are naturally more sensitive due to a slower metabolism and changes in gut motility, this imbalance can mean the difference between feeling energetic and experiencing daily discomfort. Consider Mrs. Thompson, a 68-year-old retiree who always believed that a bowl of yogurt with her favorite crunchy cereal was a perfectly healthy start to her day. Over time, however, she began noticing subtle changes, increasing bloating after meals, unexplained fatigue, and even occasional digestive upsets. Upon discussing these symptoms with her doctor, it was suggested that her beloved cereal, laden with added sugars and preservatives, might be working against the natural benefits of her probiotic yogurt. By switching her cereal to a more natural option, or even having her yogurt plain with a small handful of nuts and berries, she noticed a marked improvement in her overall comfort and energy levels. So, what's the practical advice here? First, take a closer look at the ingredients list on your favorite cereal or granola mix. If you notice sugars, high fructose corn syrup, or any other added sweeteners near the top of the list, consider eliminating it or replacing it with a healthier alternative. Opt instead for whole, unsweetened oats or a sprinkle of high-quality nuts and seeds that not only add a gentle crunch, but also provide beneficial fats and fiber. This simple change can help ensure that the live cultures in your yogurt remain active and can do their essential job of nourishing your gut. And if you're ever in doubt about what's best for your digestive health, a quick consultation with a nutrition expert or your primary care doctor can offer personalized guidance tailored to your unique needs. Now, let's shift our attention to the second food category to be wary of: canned or preserved fruits in heavy syrup. It might seem natural to add fruit to your yogurt, and in many cases, fresh fruit is indeed an excellent complement, offering fiber, vitamins, and natural sweetness that balances the tanginess of the yogurt. However, many store-bought canned fruits or even some packaged fruit mixtures come in a heavy syrup that is often loaded with additional sugars and preservatives. Just like with sugary cereals, these extra sugars can wreak havoc on your probiotic balance. The sudden sugar rush doesn't just spike your blood sugar, it also provides a feast for opportunistic bacteria in your intestines. For those of us facing the gradual shifts in our digestion that often come with aging, the ability to keep your gut microbiota in balance is especially important. The overconsumption of refined sugars has been linked with chronic inflammation, which is a known risk factor for many health conditions, from type 2 diabetes to heart disease. And while a bit of extra sweetness might seem harmless, over time it can slowly nudge your gut towards an imbalance, reducing the efficiency of those vital probiotic cultures found in your yogurt. In essence, it turns your healthy yogurt into a battleground where good bacteria are forced to defend against an onslaught fueled by sugar. I remember Mr. Garcia, a 72-year-old gentleman who cherished his morning routine of mixing canned peaches in syrup with his yogurt. Although the peaches were convenient and familiar, his doctor eventually pointed out that the excessive sugar in the syrup was contributing to his persistent feelings of sluggishness and occasional digestive upset. With some guidance, Mr. Garcia began to replace his canned fruits with fresh or frozen alternatives, opting for peaches that were naturally sweetened but not drenched in extra sugars. Over several weeks, he experienced a noticeable improvement in his digestive comfort and overall energy, serving as a powerful reminder that the quality of what we add to our healthy foods matters immensely. In practical terms, the key takeaway for you is to always read labels carefully. When choosing fruit for your yogurt, give preference to fresh, seasonal fruits that you know are free from excessive processing. If using frozen fruits, check that they are unsweetened. And on days when you crave the convenience of canned fruit, try rinsing them lightly with water to remove some of the excess syrup. Or better yet, consider preparing your own fruit preserves at home with a controlled amount of natural sweeteners like a drizzle of honey or stevia. These small adjustments ensure that your yogurt's beneficial bacteria have a better chance to thrive, providing you with improved gut health that contributes to your overall sense of vitality and well-being. Finally, let's discuss the third food that could pose a hidden threat to your gut health: artificial sweeteners and other chemical additives commonly found in flavored yogurts. In an effort to reduce calories or enhance taste, many commercially available flavored yogurts incorporate artificial sweeteners like aspartame, sucralose, or saccharin, along with a host of other chemical additives such as thickeners, stabilizers, and flavor enhancers. While these additives might seem like a harmless way to enjoy a sweet treat without the extra calories, research suggests that they may actually disrupt the gut microbiome by negatively affecting the populations of beneficial bacteria. As we age, our gut microbiota plays a pivotal role in our overall health. It isn't just about digestion. The balance of bacteria in our intestines impacts our immune system, mood, and even our metabolism. Consuming artificial sweeteners has been shown in some studies to alter this delicate balance, potentially leading to a reduction in the beneficial bacteria that help keep our digestive systems running smoothly. For seniors, this can mean a higher risk of developing digestive discomfort, reduced nutrient absorption, and even an increased susceptibility to infections or inflammatory conditions. In short, while artificially sweetened yogurts might look convenient, they can silently undermine your gut health over time. Consider the experience of Ms. Patel, a vibrant 66-year-old who loved the convenience of flavored yogurts in the morning. Over several months, however, she began noticing that her usual burst of energy after breakfast was replaced by an unexplained lethargy and more frequent bouts of minor digestive issues. After a consultation with her healthcare provider, it turned out that the artificial sweeteners and additives in her favorite branded flavored yogurts were likely contributing to an imbalance in her gut flora. By switching to plain, unsweetened yogurt, and sweetening it naturally with fresh fruit or a tiny bit of organic honey, Ms. Patel not only regained her morning energy, but also experienced improved digestion and overall well-being. For you watching at home, the practical advice is clear. Opt for natural, plain yogurt whenever possible. Plain yogurt provides you with all the probiotic benefits without the potentially harmful additives that can compromise the very good bacteria you're trying to nurture. If you do need a touch of sweetness, try enhancing the flavor yourself with a small handful of fresh berries, a sprinkle of cinnamon, or even a drizzle of pure maple syrup if you prefer. These natural alternatives allow you to control both the quality and quantity of what you're consuming, ensuring that your gut receives only the best nourishment. It might seem counterintuitive that something as simple as the combination of foods with your yogurt could have such a significant impact on your health. But as we age, our bodies become more sensitive to dietary choices, and even small adjustments can lead to notable improvements in our overall vitality. The live cultures in your yogurt are like tiny allies, working behind the scenes every day to support your immune system, improve digestion, and even influence your mood. When you inadvertently feed the wrong bacteria by mixing in processed sugars, canned fruits in heavy syrup, or artificial additives, you're tipping the balance away from these beneficial effects. What you end up with is a silent, gradual decline in the quality of your gut health, a decline that may manifest as chronic discomfort, reduced energy, and even an increased vulnerability to illnesses. For many of us who have come a long way in life, there's a treasure trove of wisdom that tells us small, mindful changes can have the largest impacts. Instead of simply following the latest fad, you can make smarter choices by understanding the science behind your food. It's all about supporting your body's natural defenses, nurturing your beneficial bacteria, and ultimately ensuring that every meal you consume works in harmony with your body's rhythm. So, before you add that extra spoonful of sugary granola or reach for another pre-flavored cup of yogurt laden with artificial sweeteners, remember that you have the power to decide what goes into your body. By choosing whole, unprocessed ingredients, you're not only safeguarding your digestive health, but also reinforcing your body's capacity to thrive as you age. It might also help to experiment in small ways that build up over time. A gradual swap here and there can turn into a comprehensive, gut-friendly habit. Think of it as rebalancing a delicate ecosystem. Your gut is a thriving, dynamic community of microorganisms, and each food choice you make either supports or hinders that community's health. By avoiding combinations that are known to be problematic and choosing ingredients that promote balance and vitality, you're taking a proactive step toward long-term wellness. And as always, while these tips are designed to help guide you toward better gut health, remember that each person is unique. It's essential to discuss any dietary changes with your doctor or a trusted nutrition expert who understands your personal health needs. The truth is, being cautious about what you mix with your yogurt isn't just about avoiding a temporary discomfort. It's about investing in your future health. With the cumulative effects of a lifetime of small choices, the decisions you make today play a huge role in how vibrantly you can enjoy each tomorrow. From feeling more energized after a meal, to reducing those nagging digestive issues that can distract you from enjoying life's simple pleasures, every mindful food choice counts. And most importantly, this isn't about deprivation. It's about refinement, choosing the best version of what you already love. As we wrap up this deep dive into how seemingly innocent food pairings can have unexpected consequences on your gut health, I want to leave you with a sense of empowerment. Understanding the delicate interplay between yogurt and other foods gives you a simple yet powerful tool for improving your daily health. Even if you're used to certain habits, small changes, like switching to natural fruit toppings or ditching processed cereals, can lead to big benefits over time. Listen to your body, trust your instincts, and never hesitate to ask for guidance from your healthcare provider if you're ever uncertain. In conclusion, protecting your gut health is one of the most important investments you can make as you age gracefully. By avoiding the combination of yogurt with processed cereals loaded with refined sugars, canned fruits in heavy syrups, and artificial additives commonly found in flavored yogurts, You're not only safeguarding your digestion, but also supporting your overall energy and vitality. Every small, mindful decision you make can have a tremendous impact on your well-being. I hope you found this discussion insightful and that it inspires you to look at your morning routine with a new sense of purpose. Remember, a healthy gut is a happy gut, and it's never too late to start making choices that serve you better. Thank you so much for watching. I would love to hear from you. Have you ever experienced digestive discomfort after your favorite yogurt combo? What changes have you made to support your gut health? Please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more tips on aging well and living vibrantly. Until next time, here's to your health and happiness. Enjoy every bite and every moment with grace and clarity.